Hi, my name is Terralyn Rayburn, and I live in Portland, Oregon. Um, the agency that I'm doing my field placement at is a nonprofit that provides services to homeless young adults, ages 16 to 25. So I guess, you know, the benefits to me is that the two main characteristics that we have, I would say, are open mindedness and a sense of community. Um, we probably have about 80 staff members. However, they're divided into teams, and then there's also staff meetings between the different teams every week so that there's ongoing communication. Um, and then, I think an example of like what that sense of community looks like on a staff level is like even at our meetings, clinical meetings, we usually start with a check-in question just to kind of like gauge where everyone's at. I think that for me, kind of the challenge that comes with the level of community and the environment, which is that we also offer like drop-in services and meals during the day for homeless individuals, is that it gets kind of too laid back sometimes, where people aren't as productive or they're just kind of goofing off. And so it's kind of a weird gray area. But community is really important because we have a lot of young adults that kind of call this agency like their home in a way, and we do house people, and so it becomes a really solid like support system for them. And I think that starts at the ground with the clients and then works its way up organizationally. And then the next characteristic is open-mindedness. And I think, everything that starts out at the administrative level, such as these principles, if they're adequately used, then those things will ultimately, hopefully, trickle down to clients, which I think is also true about, negative leadership in organizations. That trickles down. So open-mindedness means that like we're willing to accept feedback from one another, willing to work with each other, to continue growing and learning. And then, we have a lot of LGBTQ identifying clients and staff. And so that's an important part of both the community aspect and the open-mindedness aspect, because our staff kind of model that behavior and help clients a lot of times through that transition. And then finally, I would say that we fall into David Logan's fourth stage that he mentions, which is, that everyone kind of values creativity and is trying to work together. That's really kind of the vibe there. And like I said, there's both positive and negative that come with that. So thank you.